As of last night, Genshin posted a 5.6 update trailer, teaser, for the upcoming trailer that's coming up on Friday, surrounding Mondstadt. And for me and many other fans, this is like if you woke up on September 12th and there were still 2 towers. This means so much to me. I was just talking about how yesterday, I truly, from the bottom of my heart, love the original Mondstadt lore. Everything from like the first 2 years of Genshin. It means so much to me and it's so awesome and I love it so much and I'm so happy it's coming back now. As you can tell by the title of this video, we're gonna be building all of the Mondstadt characters. And by all of the Mondstadt characters, I actually just mean all but Eula and Cleve. Because Eula dodged me on her rerun. I skipped, it's probably because I skipped her first banner, because I lost my 50-50 on Zhongli right before, and I wanted Ayaka. And then on the Eula Albedo banner, I didn't get either of them, and I was so mad, because I wanted both of them. But I have Albedo now, at least. And then Klee, I actually wanted to start off with Lisa, because Veressa just came out, and I've been using her a lot on alternative accounts. I thought that it would be really fitting to build a Plunge Lisa. We're gonna do Lisa, Xianyun. We could do Farina and Nahida, but to be honest, I don't have any 5-star catalysts, so I might have to go with an attack buffer. But I don't know if I want to do with Eon-san or Bennett yet. Now, I don't have C2 Eon-san because I pulled for it and then I realized I wanted Shilinen and then I didn't get Shilinen anyway, but I have C1 so that's okay. We would have to build both Lisa and Eon-san in this team, but I don't really mind. I think that to keep it fair, I am actually going to showcase everyone against Raiden unless I need to show something otherwise. Like maybe in a burgeon team I'll go find like a group of mobs. And I also decided to replace Eon-san with Bennett in this case because my Bennett is better than my Eon-san because I only have C1. I'm going to wait for the Raiden thing and then we get to see Lisa in all of her glory. Something like this. Farina's gonna ruin everything and then... Oh wait, no. Farina, stop killing everything. 42, 45, okay. 54. That's awesome. I think that definitely if I had better equipment, like maybe a 5-star catalyst, it could be better. In fact, I kind of do want to try this with... I didn't even see what Widsith buff Lisa got. But I kind of do want to try and see if this would be any better with Nahida. But I worry because without Nahida, we have barely any attack at all. So if I give Lisa an attack weapon, perhaps something would be different. Oh. Okay, I think we're doing less. I barely even got time to do the rotation on that. I think I suck. I hope it's not. I think the problem is just me. I would do that again, but I don't think that I'm gonna get any different results if I tried this team with Nahida. But definitely, I think maybe it could be optimized, and I just suck at the game, and I don't know how to use Nahida at all. Next, I did want to try Razor Burgeon. Where something new. I really like Burgeon teams. They're one of my favorite, but there's not a lot of times you get to play them. We need Bennett and we need a Hydro. So we're gonna level him to 75 because he deserves it. I always thought Razor's a pretty good character. I just never resonated with him, but I do remember I got him right after doing his like story quest. So I thought that after you do a character's story quest, you got them for free. But like, it's not like I continued thinking that because it was like right after I got Razor, I was like, hey, do you get him for free? And they were like, no, you were just lucky. So, reasonably, we should use the Rain Slasher. We could level the Rain Slasher. And let's get this guy. Yep, wow, Yunjin on an Elemental Mastery Gilded Dreams. Yep, that sounds about right. Is there anything in the Abyss we can use to showcase? We could try the second half. Feels pretty useless. Maybe on floor 11? Let's try... Maybe if we go over here? Whoa, this is awesome. Okay, let's put an end to this. Bye. Oh, I can't even burgeon against half of these. Cause they're, yeah. It's okay, we'll do it, guys. Burgeon can't stop any of me. Oh, you know, maybe if I'm doing it against multiple enemies, I shouldn't have used Nikita. Okay, good. Yeah, we're done. You guys saw the razor damage. Now the next team I wanted to try out is this Fischl team I saw literally like a few hours ago. A physical Fischl build. The truth is I don't really have any good physical sets like fully built. Okay, I did some thinking, and here's what we're gonna do. I already planned to use Rosaria and Mika for this team because they're Mondstadt characters and we can get them out of the way. What? Oh my god. Oh no. Oh no. Wait, don't tell me I don't have a... Okay. My Rosaria almost died like 5 gazillion times. That's awesome. Wow. This is another win for Shark only. That's awesome. I seriously haven't played a physical team in probably like, what, 4 years? Now, since we've ruined Fischl's build, what we can do is showcase Venti. And I'm not gonna do this, like, I was gonna say I'm not gonna do it against Raiden because it's just 1 E, so it'd be like a waste of time. But it's more damage. Let's see, let's do this, that, and... I know, since it's only 1 instance of damage, there's only 1 solution. We have to do it against Scaramouche. So obviously we're gonna give Aqua Simulanka, and we're gonna get some Golden Troop. Well, this is basically 300. So we're gonna go crit fishing. You know, now that I think about it, this video has been like a dream video probably. Because I used to do this all the time, and then post it on my private Instagram. You know, now that I think about it, I think a more unconventional build would have been to just use charged Venti, and I didn't think about that before. Can you die already? And food. So when oh wait, I'll shut up for this part. Let's go. Low-key, 100k is kind of low because like my level 1 Diluc did more than that. But once you think about it, it's like just pure Animo. So maybe it's not that bad. I don't know, you'd think 300 would do a little more. Now the next one actually is also non-conventional because I just missed him. I hope I have a crit damage one. Sorry, Navia. Let's check this out. Okay, this is good, this is good. I was thinking about building an attack Albedo, but like I already have something else planned. So this is what we have. 399, Constellation 0, Golden Troop 4P, Cinnabar, and yeah. Back to Raiden. Okay, I hope the crit rate food doesn't go away. There, and then one there, and then that, and then yes, and then attack. Ooh, we got 31. Oh, went down. 29. Why are you going down? 30. Let's burst. Nice. Now, this was just showcasing his E, so 30k is... Did he do more? I don't remember. No, he did 30k. That's fine. We got halfway through Raiden. But I did want to do the other thing I wanted to do. Now, if you can't tell now, the plan here is Bloom Beto. His Hydro application definitely won't be enough, but if I bring another Hydro character, then he's not going to be the one blooming, and that's not what we want. Let's put his EM build back on. Alright, we got 1,000 elemental mastery on Albedo, and this is without his ult or Nahida. And Candace, we definitely want energy recharge on her. So let's get her on Lance. Sorry, Yao Yao. And let's give her like lots of energy recharge. And then Yao Yao's there for emotional support. We don't really care. Now, what are we going to showcase our bloom damage on? Probably the Spiral Abyss. Floor 11. Oh, I probably did that so wrong. Go. Bloom. Oh my god. Oh, I forgot to use my ult. Wait. Oh my god, this is awesome. Put Yao Yao for the extra Dendro. Candace. Ult. Bloom. Wait. Oh, I can't even check. This is going worse than 2 seconds ago. This is awesome. Anything is possible. Perhaps a cryo character would have been really good in that last slot, now that I think about it. I don't even have her built. Doesn't matter. Oh, forgot to ult. Go, my blooms. I don't even know like what I'm looking at. I will be honest. Goodness, it's a bit harder to bloom against these slimes than I thought. I realize now that Nahida's doing the blooming. Well, we had our fun anyway. Ooh, I was waiting for this fun. I want to do a charged DPS damage per screenshot, that is. Diona with an Amber support. Because the original thought was, why don't you do the opposite? But I want to be different. So we're going to pull out my Diona and my Amber, that is C6, and probably Kazuha and Bennett. Oh. Wait. Now let's see. And C6. I think for this, we're gonna go to Skarmouche. Or maybe that one Dendrowyab. I'm gonna try the Dendrowyab, but I don't think I'm gonna make it really far. Like, I feel like I'm gonna die before I even get to kill one thing. Oh, the weapon. I've never seen this weapon's passive active. Whoa. You know what? I don't even wanna. Okay. Let's go. E. That. Amber. Diona. It's okay. It's Diona. Her talent is level 5, guys. We've accomplished a lot today. The rest of these, I will be honest, I didn't really know what I wanted to go for them. Well, I did for Jean, but people like D-Luke, Mona, Sucrose, I just don't know what I wanted to do. I did think about using this one weapon, the one that does physical damage based off of your HP, and I would do it, but I didn't feel like leveling this weapon all the way for the bit, because not only that, I also don't refine my weapons, so it felt like I would be giving up one bit for another bit, you know? And this bit's been going on longer. Everyone, you've already seen the new Villette doing the physical damage, so like I said, I'd have to level the weapon all the way, and maybe not today. Let's continue on with Jean. And with Jean, we're going to do a Sunflower comp. Sunflower Jean is basically when you stand inside her ult will try to cleanse the character of the element you have applied on her. Now, if you stand in another area with another that applies another element, like Dory's, I think it's Dory's area and also Bennett's burst, it will try to cleanse. And with that, you're doing more damage and it's reaction based damage. So you want to stack a lot of elemental mastery on Jean. So we're going to do that. Let's straight in. We're probably stealing Kazuha's artifacts. My account is completely ruined after this, but it's okay. Now, I remember using Sunflower with Dory, so I don't know how this specific comp works. And I think I want to showcase it on... Let's do the fat guy. I was rewatching my Zhongli C6 video and I realized that I've lost half of my Zhongli's 50/50s to Jean. And if I didn't lose them, I lost a previous banner to get me guaranteed. Oh, that's just... this is too much. Am I doing damage? That's 14k at the bottom there. I think it's 14k whatever. Strange, odd. We could do Sunflower. Let's do Sunflower in floor 12. I think this is like the one team we can do floor 12. Right in E, Ampoule, Bennett, Jean. Let's see what we're doing. Doing 16k. This is awesome. I saw it happen, but like I didn't move. I always do that. Let's put both Baron Bunnies down. Perhaps the Abyss was not ready for the Sunflower Jean. Now we have Barbara, Mona, Diluc left. I don't want to do Barbara because everybody's DPS'd Barbara. That's the cool thing to do. So let's do a healing showcase instead. She only has 21k. That's not a good sign. Why does she have scroll of... Okay, you know, I'm not gonna... I know exactly where I need to go. You know, I love the Chasm. It's one of my favorite regions, sub-regions. Come on. Bye, Farina. Now, I think we're gonna do the ult. Now we're just gonna do the E. Okay, let's see it. Completely unrelated. Apparently they gave our good mushroom oh, hello. They gave our good mushroom friend here some new dialogue, and I would love to talk to them. I think it's just so cool, you know. This is after you do Barissa's story quest, and it's about the like OG mushroom or something like that. And now Zamaron is talking about him, which is pretty cool. I've always liked this guy. We've done all we can to avoid the elephant in the room. I'm just gonna skip Sucrose, bro. No, that's a lie. Let's go really quickly Farzan our way out of this. I wish you could like search up a character on who you want to steal artifacts from. That would like be awesome. Make this a lot easier if they don't want to add the artifact presets, then they could do something else. Oh, wait. I meant, what? Oh. Okay, thank you, Sucrose. That was truly an incredible work. How am I? Okay, charged attack, yeah. Yeah, just... Okay, thank you. That was awful. Oh my god. We're losing the plot. We're losing the plot of the purpose of this video. There are so many Mondstadt characters. 2 more to go. I think for Mona's, I'm not gonna try. Because it's Mona. You think I'm gonna build Mona? You know who ruined my life my entire first 365 days of this game? I haven't gone a Mona constellation in 3 years. Do you know what that means? It means I've gotten a Mona every time before that. I lost my 50/50 to Hu Tao to Mona. On Hu Tao to Mona. Then I lost right after to Zhongli. And then I got her literally 2 days after on the standard banner. And then on Ayaka's banner, you'll never guess who I lost after while pulling for more Ayakas. That's 4 Monas in the span of less than 6 months. I do not like Mona. Let's go. Huh. Well, you guys probably saw the Mona damage. I didn't. Guess we'll never know. If you made it this far into the video and you're like, wow, this is so random, why would you suddenly cut to the next character even though you said you were gonna do that last or something? Well, guess what? I forgot to do Noelle, and this is like 3 days after I finished the recording, and I feel awful because Noelle is actually pretty awesome, and I was even like really excited to use her because her best set is Marachuse, and I have a like awesome Marachuse set for my Noelle. So here we are, and we're gonna not use that because it's gonna overcap, and we're gonna go showcase our Noelle real quick, and the team is gonna be really scuffed, but it's like the thought that counts. Oh no, wait, I don't have any defense. Well, I mean, like I do, but oh wait, let's build this one. Surely it's gonna go into something good. Let's try this out on the Tulpa, but then I'm gonna be like, oh well, actually this is going terribly, so let's not do the Tulpa. Ooh, wow! We win! Yay! Lastly, but not least, D-Luke. I was considering using the Leeway Plunge bounty with him, but honestly, the time that would take, truly, Look, I came into this video with a lot of spirit, and I'm not gonna say I'm leaving this video with not a lot of spirit, but you gotta be honest with yourself. I have a list of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17 characters, and that means I built 16. Okay, that means I built 15. Sorry, Mona. And like, what am I supposed to do? So instead of that, instead of building him now, I'll play on the screen a TikTok that's probably in very bad quality of what my mid-look could do. Thank you guys for watching. I hope this video was enjoyable. I don't know how it's gonna turn out, but I hope it was enjoyable because I used to do this a lot of the time. When I was younger. I can't say when I was younger, bro. It makes me sound like I'm 50. When Genshin was younger, and like that's all you had to do because only Inazuma was out, and it was like very simple. You only had a few characters, and the Spiral Abyss was easy, you know. So I just built whoever I wanted, and I'd showcase whoever I wanted, and I had a lot of fun. And so I think it took me back, especially. I know Farina carried a lot of the showcases today, but I think something within me was happy doing this. Even though I did everything wrong and I didn't showcase on the correct bosses. But it's something. You know what? To celebrate, it's not a Mondstadt character, but I think it would be pretty cool if we really did embrace the OG style of Genshin to celebrate 5.6. And the stream right now, probably it's not when it comes out, but right now the live stream is in 8 hours and I am really excited. Let's go. And that's how it's done. That's how it's done. Goodbye, guys.